Hello everyone, Auvbri here, and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. This speed build is actually not that long of a speed build. It didn't take me that long to do, which is actually a surprise to me because normally I take quite a long time to do speed builds, but this build for some reason was just not that hard to do, and it turned out really cool. So this speed build is all centered around a I can't remember what it's called, like how many angles does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a hexagon or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's centered around this let's just call it a hexagon. It's centered around this hexagon, and I kind of made these two wings out, and you're gonna see me actually add to the hexagon now. So it's gonna be like that all around. There's going to be like a porch area at the I guess you can call it the back area, but that's actually not the back. This is the front area, and this is where we are going to have our door into the build, and the only door into the build. But I really wanted to have like this big beautiful front out looking over the sea in this on this island here in Windenburg, and there's actually a screenshot of that in the end. But I'm also going to show a screenshot in the end, looking from above, from the sky, so you can actually see this hexagon really playing out in the build, and I really love how that turned out. Such a simple build, but such a beautiful build, this one. So yeah, I really wanted to have a, like a little shader thingy here in the front. I'm not actually going to put plants up there like I usually do. I really wanted just to have like, have it look like the hexagon actually followed all the way around. And I thought that looked really cool with this little shader thing. And then we're going to put some fountain all around here as well, just to really highlight where the hexagon actually is. And I also thought that was a really cool idea, to really, it really shows you where the hexagon is actually located and how it's built. So because this build is actually built with a lot of angled walls, I had somewhat of a trouble, and as you can see here with the walls, I had to kind of do this thing where I put it out and just make a little triangle for it actually to connect to the other wall, and it's only one place I actually had to do that, but it's like a weird angle to be on, but in this build I actually used a lot of like really zing colors, like really just pop in your eyes colors, and I thought that was a really cool idea. So I went with this, like, I don't know, turquoise, beige, not beige, turquoise, really bluish color, and some white and some orange, and I thought for some reason those colors just work for me, and I really worked off of that. So those three colors, and also some blacks in there, the windows are blacks, and I really wanted to bring a lot of color into this build. I know I usually go with the color red or dark red and stuff like that, but I really thought this was a cool idea. The kitchen here is located on an angle as well, but I made it work. I think it looks really cool, and I kind of made the dining room table kind of work as an extension to the kitchen. I thought that looked really cool. And I just put in a little half wall here to kind of separate the kitchen dining area, so it's not like right when you walk in it's like, whoa, I'm in this room right now. So I kind of did that with this half wall, and I thought that looked really cool. And the end of the half walls, I just put in these large plants because it just worked for me, that it kind of looked like that was supposed to be the end of that. And in here we also have the living room area. Again, it's not a big house at all. It's very compact, but everything works in here. I've tested everything, and I think it looks really cool. I really like when everything is just like, you know, tight fit and snug together, and that's a bit more of a realistic house to me than some houses I do where there's a lot of space and a lot of room to move around in. This just seems a bit more realistic. Here we have the only bathroom in the house. Again, going with a modern look here and a bluish color. I thought that was a cool idea. Putting in some plants and making it look nice, some rocks on the floor. And here we have the guest bedroom / office area. You can have it to be just a bedroom, but I didn't intend it to be that way. I wanted to have a office area, but I didn't want it to be this big. And you see me test here that you can actually walk through over to the bed. You can do that. But yeah, I didn't want to have like just an office area, so I thought, you know what, we can just make it into a guest bedroom and have like an office area in there as well. That kind of works for me. And here we have the master bedroom. Again, going with blues up against these orange colors. I really thought that was a cool idea. So blue, orange, white and black. That really just works for me. Putting in some pictures on the wall there and some seating areas as well, a rug and some more paintings, and we are kind of done inside. That's the inside. And on front here, I didn't want to have like this overly, you know, planted garden like I usually do. I wanted to keep it really, really simple, so I filled this lot with a lot of trees to make it look more natural and make it, you know, fit into the surrounding area as well. And on the big porch here outside, we just put in some seating areas, putting in some lights at night so it looks really, really good. And yeah, we are almost at the end here. And yeah, as I said, really, really quick build. It didn't actually take me that long, about 50 minutes to an hour to actually do this build. And here we have the pictures. I think this looks really, really cool. Definitely one of my favorite houses. It's not that big, but it definitely works for me. And just it's snug and more realistic, and the colors are really, really beautiful. Vibrant colors, which is really, really nice. I actually turned 23 yesterday, so I'm an old man now, but I'm definitely going to enjoy my new age. And yeah, remember, you can download this house. In the description down below there is a link. Definitely check that out. Remember to subscribe, share it with your friends, like it. Otherwise, I'm Auvbri, and have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video.